What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the stream. That's right, we're playing more Palworld. Listen, I get it. Nobody likes this game. But the alternative was Crusader Kings 3, and I know nobody wants to watch that. So instead, we're gonna play more Palworld. We're gonna talk about, well, Hex, I know you like it. That's not fair, though. You're sort of an outlier and should not be counted for the purpose of doing statistics. Anyway, let's do today's game, though. What is it? What's it gonna be? It could be anything. It could even be Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It could even be, fuck, what is this? Hold on. Oh no, I don't know this one off the top of my head, guys. It's not the VVVVV. It's like something with V. I can see because there's a V there. Maybe if I go down to the V's, it'll give me something. LMNOP QRSTUV, and then we stop at V. V Rising. That's not it. It's this one. No, it's not Valhalla. Vagante. Vagrant Story. Valorant. I hate allergies, guys. Never have allergies. Tell your kids. It ain't worth it. Viva Pinata. Now there's a game. Yeah, I was thinking it might be VVV, but I don't think that's it. Shoot, we're through everything. Okay, give me VVVV. I need to see more. Axiom Verge. We got him. All right, there we go. Axiom Verge. Isn't that a Lindsay Ellis novel? No, that's Axiom's End. Oh, this little guy. Who's this guy? Steambot Chronicles. Steam World Dig. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, a platform adventure game. Is this a Metal Slug? Not Metal Slig, Metal Slug X. There we go. We got them, boys. And finally, Cubes Flying Spikes. Cube World. That's not, Cube World isn't on here. I did. I put all my points into movie and video. No, my movie trivia is actually really low. I mean, I guess I know some stuff about movies. Cubes Flying Spikes. Is this like Celeste? The hell? Timing Speedrun Auto Jump. Auto Jump. Temple Run? Does that have, that doesn't have flying though. Memorization Rage Game Waveform. Okay. What's that, like the hardest game ever? So you want to be the guy? That's not it. Spikes, timing, flying, cubes. That get to work. That's not even on here. I don't know that many Rage games, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was Celeste for sure. The fuck is Waveform? One button, single dev. Oh, is it Flappy Bird? What? One button, triple jump, level editor, speed change. What the fuck do you mean level editor? Flappy isn't neon? Oh, neon colors. Is it neon struct? Yeah, I don't know. Instant death, gravity switch. I have no fucking clue what this is. Geometry dash. Ah, I see. Okay. Wow. I love playing games that are described as rage games. What could be more fun than raging? I don't know. Literally anything? I got some ideas for you. All right, let's do some Palworld. Speaking of rage games, am I right? We're gonna do a little bit of Palworld today. And by a little bit, I mean my contractually obligated 3-hour stream, and then we're done. I am out of here. I have a life, people. I got places to be. But you might be thinking, Star, isn't this what you do? And yeah, I guess mostly. But I got a really good game of Crusader Kings 3 going, and I kind of want to get back to it. I was very tempted to stream it, but I feel like without all the lead up, it's, you know, you'd be kind of lost. All right, let's get to work here. What are we doing? Meteor launcher. Fires a meteor. It creates an explosion similar to a meteorite impact. God. I could make a quiver and saddle. Not the worst idea in the world. Okay, let's, you know what? We've been asked to go to the Tower of the Free Pal Alliance. Why don't we go do that? I think we're probably high enough level, right? So why not just make our way up there? In fact, okay, we got food, we're good. Everybody's happy, everybody's full, everybody's got their little bed. Take some jam, some jellied donuts over to the boys at the other base. Did I not switch? Oh my god, I didn't switch the scene. Thank you so much, X. Wow, how embarrassing. I thought for sure I had switched it over, and then I didn't even look. Alright, other base, drop off food, get out of here. Lots of other things to do. Apparently, Emmy watched Monsters and Mazes today with Pangolin, the Tom Hanks movie based on a chick tract, where Dungeons and Dragons ultimately results in, like, suicide and murder and devil worship, and it's just so stupid. I remember when I was a kid, I had, like, I wouldn't say they were a friend because I didn't really, like, hang out with them, but I knew them. And they, like, were not allowed to play Dungeons and Dragons because it was satanic. Different guy than the guy who couldn't play Pokemon because of evolution, if you can believe it. I'm sure that guy couldn't play Dungeons and Dragons either, just the thought. Which is funny because my other friend's dad ran a D&D game for us. That was my first run-in with the wonderful world of role-playing games. What is this guy? Hey, it's Dr. Braun. That's the guy I was talking about. He'll fuck up your pals. I don't know that it's so bad it's good, but apparently Pangolin thought it was better than Forrest Gump. Granted, it's Pangolin, so much like Rillip, I'm sure we can assume it's because they want to be a contrarian. Like, oh, people like this movie? Well, I hate this movie. Because, you know, I mean, that, you know, there's some merit to that, I suppose. You want to push back against what's considered popular in the mainstream. That was something that I always learned in school. There was a big sign hanging up at my school that said, what is popular is not always right, and what is right is not always popular. And my entire life, I've been trying to square that with the idea of a democracy. And so far, it hasn't really, you know, shaken out the way that you would want it to, probably. So how do we have a government type that is based on popularity, and then we're telling our kids, oh, actually, things that are popular aren't always the right thing to do? But that's okay, because, you know, that's how we run things here. I believe my robin quill may have got stuck in the wall, which is interesting. Can we still catch him? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Let's keep bopping him then. Fuck you, game. What the hell, man? Oh, fuck me. Come on, really? So if anybody wants to have a philosophical conversation about popularity and democracy and whether things are what makes something right and good versus, I don't know, whatever. Oh, we have to have a democracy with, but we have to have some kind of protections. Like, well, who enforces the protection, idiot? The same people who got elected. Like, what the hell? Use your brain. We had this conversation a couple of, I don't know, weeks ago, months ago at this point. Oh boy. Come on. We're just having no luck catching stuff today, huh? I'm getting some XCOM rolls. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There's a desert over there. One of them anyway. That's the little desert. We don't care about that one. We want to get to the desiccated desert. Home of the PIDF. The Pal Island Defense Force, I guess? They're gonna fight the Peloponnesian War alongside Athens and Sparta and all that. Is that another one of those little mimic fellas? I think it is. Let's dismount. We can get a little back shot on this guy. Fuck you! Stupid mimic box. Anyway, we're gonna go hit up this fast travel, and then I don't know what after that. Maybe catch a Cinemoth or something fun. Right, come on out, buddy. Got ourselves a Gale Claw. And we can catch that. No reason not to. X says the PIDF is ironically more protective of pals than PETA. I mean, there's not a whole lot of extra work you have to do to be better than PETA in that regard.
Yeah.
Wow. Did I roll the unlucky die today or something? This is crazy, man. Hex is gonna say, oh, Star, why don't you just use a higher level ball? You saw me use a higher level ball. Guess what? Those things cost way more than these free pal spheres. I'm not gonna waste my money on that shit. Get all my bad luck out of the way. We'll see. I mean, the thing about luck is it can persist longer than you can survive. You only need your bad luck to run out. You only need your... The bear only has to get you once, but you have to get every bear. Oh, you're gonna eat this dude? What the fuck, man? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Dude's out here eating it. Well, I guess, you know, whatever. I eat them. I guess they're allowed to eat me. Let's see what we get here. I gotta catch some of these Cinemoths one of these days. But they're... I mean, the problem is there's so many of them. Gotta reload, huh? Also, they're kind of cute. Feel bad about shooting them in the face. No, I think... Okay, the bad luck is gone now. We're good now. You were right. Maybe I just needed to get it out of the way. We got onion seeds. Where's Shrek when you need him? Alright, so... What's on the docket for tonight? I think... We're just gonna knock out some towers. We're gonna catch some new pals. I want to start a breeding farm at some point, so we need to find a nice flat area to do that. Maybe make some upgraded armor. Just see where the road takes us, you know? No rush. Yeah, well, we gotta bake a lot of cakes for the breeding farm. I know. That's why I've kind of been holding off on it. Ego, the Living Planet? From Marvel's The Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And also the comics, I guess. I haven't read the comics.
Yeah.
You guys knew that already. Alright, there we go. Now we're catching some damn pals. Where was this luck earlier? What do we got? 5 out of 12? So we can catch more. Plus they give honey, which we need to make cake. They're also very fast. Okay, Ego is right over here. Yippee! So what about everybody else out there in chat land? How was your Tuesday? Your Star Shard free Tuesday. One of the best days of the week, I'm sure. It's kind of an interesting little area. I was alright. I played some Crusader Kings, like I said. My friends wanted to play, so we played a little bit of multiplayer. And then the guy that was hosting was like, I can't play anymore. My niece and nephew are literally climbing on me. And I was like, that sucks, I guess. A Christmau. It's pretty cheap. Sure, we'll buy that. These are just like some cheap ass pals for stuff I don't really have a lot of. Under 5 grand, I'll take it. And there's our good buddy Ego, who we're gonna fight. The gloating narcissist. Oh yeah. Okay, come on down here, buddy. Let's light him up. All right, get him, boy. He's got a crossbow like me. Let's see what he's capable of. Probably not much. Let's be real, he's already dead. Nani? Well, just how it rolls. Mountain Stream Grotto. Let's give it a go. Let's give this dungeon a try. Today's film that I watched was called Sisters. It was a 2015 comedy starring Amy Poehler and Tina Fey of Saturday Night Live fame. John Leguizamo was there, Maya Rudolph. Just a, you know, kind of generic comedy. It was rated R, which was interesting. So there was for language, not for like, you know, gratuitous nudity or whatever. And I got a kick out of it. There was some funny moments.
Yeah.
Kind of made me enjoy not being the type of guy to party, because it's kind of the like the plot of the film is their parents are selling their childhood home, so they decide to throw one final rager before it gets sold, and shenanigans happen. It's got a little bit of that can't hardly wait energy, which is another great movie about a party. Actually, really, I was hoping that would be on YouTube, but I didn't see it. I'd love to watch that again. Pretty solid flick in and of itself. We appear to have lost the pal and clipped inside of the wall. They gotta, I say they don't gotta do anything. They could just let that exist. Yeah, okay, all right, it's gone. Goodbye. I guess we don't get to have that. Feel free to come over here if you get unstuck, but I'm not sticking around. It's a little bit of a silly situation to find yourself in. All right, we get some more arrows to refill our crossbow, and then Beacon's gonna get him with the lightning strike. Very cool. And a Catris. All right, we could go for a Catris here. We'll let our pal do most of the work here. Is that? Oh, missed. Nice try. He tried his darndest, and it's dead. Yeah, that's tried a little bit too hard there, buddy. Deal with those guys. That guy too up on the rock. Don't miss him. All right, some grilled Gale Claw, delicious. All right, I think they're stuck. Let's just call our pal back. It's kind of nice, you know, getting to catch up on movies that I've never heard of, or that I've heard of and never seen. It gives me a better base when I talk about whether I liked a movie or not. Because I know you guys, you're always like, I can't believe Star doesn't like Casablanca. I just didn't find it entertaining. Other than some of the funny moments, which I did enjoy. But like the whole, I don't know, like what's even the plot? Rick runs the bar slash casino. World War II is starting. Nazis come to look for his ex-girlfriend who's a spy. She's in a relationship with another guy. He's like, okay, see you around, enjoy your life. And then what? That's the whole plot of the movie? Yeah, sucks we couldn't make it work, but you know, I'm Humphrey Bogart. I'm not exactly having trouble here. Maybe that's the problem I have with movies. I can't take them seriously when everybody's like an 11 out of 10 on the hotometer. Even the people that are considered ugly, especially the people considered ugly. I mean, have you seen The Princess Diaries? You expect me to believe that Anne Hathaway is like some frumpy loser girl? Come on. It's a problem I had with Taylor Swift's song, You Belong With Me. Like, I'm supposed to believe that Taylor Swift is the one in the bleachers and the other girl's the one on the cheerleading team? Like, come on. At least make it believable. I mean, when a guy writes a song like that, it's like an incel anthem, basically. As soon as a girl does it, it's like totally fine. All right, what do we got here? Let's get this boy. You want to maybe slow down for a second? I guess it's not really in your nature as a bird, huh? Got out. Too bad. All right, let's get him. Bop him on the head. Little 40% chance with my yellow sphere. No problem there. We got him. Nice. All right, into the flower. We got one stamina lotus. And let's see what goodies we get from... Oh, they're yellow chests. Wait, are yellow chests better than purple chests? Guess we'll find out. I got a defense pendant and a Bella Noir slab. Accessory that slightly raises health. Accessory that slightly raises defense. That might be better, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a 14-point jump there. Yes, I'd like to leave the dungeon. Thank you. And it's dark. Yeah, that's okay, though. Where we're going, we don't need light to see. Gotta get through these trees. It's nice that my giant-ass bird doesn't have to worry about, you know, his wings slapping the trees as he flies by. This stupid Meemog. Whee! Up, 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 up. I think we're just heading to the fast travel machine. I don't think we have any other business over here at the moment, and I can't see, but my inventory is probably a little bit full. I do see an egg, though. So that's going right into the incubator. We'll see if we get something good out of that. I'd love to get some more beacons so we can condense them into the one, but I would accept whatever kind of electric pal that the game wants to. Oh, a Hell Zephyr. Nice. Go ahead and catch that guy right there. Come on down, dummy. Is that? I missed. Got him. Okay. Get him. Get his ass. Are Hell Zephyrs any good? I think Hex, you suggested a Ragnahawk. Hell Zephyr's like a dark fire type. Maybe it's probably not as good then. I guess you got to look at the base stat total. You really want to get an idea how tough something is. That is not a boss. I didn't say it was a boss. I said it was a Hell Zephyr. What did I say? Really says, I was doing some Phasmo this morning and figured I'd need about 40 games. I can do 40 games. I could not do 40 games. I think I did 12. What? You only did 12 games? What the hell? No, you're right. Games do take longer than you would think they would, especially if you're trying to get the ghost. Oh, I'm just a fan of the Ragnarok, but also it's one of the faster ones that is not a boss. Okay, it makes more sense if you remove the break in the sentence. Yes. All right. I thought it was two separate statements. Now I understand. All right, we'll get some salad. Jelly donuts, my favorite. And then I think I had resigned to just start dumping stuff into this chest because fuck it. I'm tired of digging through every single chest every time I gotta find something. We're just gonna start throwing shit in here and the pals can sort it out, or I can go sell it when it gets too full or whatever. But that's a problem for future me, because I'm gonna head over to the mining base and check on our progress with the whatchamacall. So Rilip, how many games did you get through? Oh, you said 12. Okay. That's still good though, right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we have 37 refined ingots and that's it, huh? We may need to bring in some additional workers here. This is a little scary now. We would need stone, cement, and flame organs. Boy, I sure do wish I could have all that accessible from my other base. Always be at 100% workers. Well, I didn't have anything for them to do. Always have, oh, right, the expeditions. Okay, we'll do this stupid expedition. I guess we'll do this one since we don't have a work suitability level. Blaze Howl. Hold up. Do they get a bonus or something? I think I want the ones that have high firepower, right? Like these bronze cherries. They're pretty good firepower. Wish I could sort by firepower. I don't think that's an ability. You can sort by level. Yeah, that'll probably be a good proxy, I suppose. Firepower. Go down the list here. Here we go. All right, start it up. Get in there. Get your fucking expedition. Hex wants to know if there's a mod to automate expeditions. I think maybe at the point where we're automating expeditions, we need to play a different game. I think we just go back to Satisfactory at that point. It's not worth jumping through all those hoops. I need 15 flame organs. And what was the other thing I needed? Ingots? I guess I can look. Nope, cement. I need 20 cement. So, cement me. Oh no, I have no stone. I gotta go get stone. Okay, we gotta set up a rock mine at the other base then. It's come down to this, huh? I just gotta have a shitload of miners. It's the only option now. Next thing you know, they'll add a web interface for expeditions. I mean, I don't know what that means, but sure, why not? Are there games that have that kind of thing for like in-game stuff? If there are, that's kind of cool. At least if we gotta get some paldium quick. Closest place I know is, well, there's one. Lots of MMOs, and WoW has that. Oh, really? WoW does. Cool. Hold on, boss. I gotta update this spreadsheet. Who's actually playing WoW? Not a bad idea, now that I think about it. Although I wouldn't play WoW on account of I have a little bit of self-respect. But if I didn't, you know, always an option. It's not a lot, but it's more than zero. You know, I actually don't know why I never started playing World of Warcraft when it initially came out. I guess I never had like guaranteed internet access. When did I first get that? I mean, it would have been after 2004. When did WoW come out? Probably around the same time, right? Like 2005, 2006. I played RuneScape. Did a lot of RuneScape with my friend. Got real good at woodcutting. Yeah, I think MMOs are only addictive insofar as I don't know. I could definitely see myself getting really into a game, but not something like WoW. Because it would feel like maybe it was cooler back in the early days before everything had kind of been mapped out on wikis and stuff. Need a little more roguelikeness in my games nowadays. I keep seeing these ads on YouTube. Because sometimes I watch YouTube on my phone, so there's no ad block, or I haven't bothered to get one. But the point is, sometimes I see ads for WoW. They're like, experience 20 years of content. And I'm like, how long would that take? And like, what's the point? Wow, cool. It's a MMO. Heck said it was horrible back then. You actually had to walk to the dungeon you wanted to run. Yeah, didn't you also have to like coordinate with other people? You'd have to tell your friends, okay, we're gonna raid this dungeon at this time, and if you're not there, we're kicking you out of the guild. And also, you can't eat lunch with us anymore. Sorry, I was AFK, guys. My mom made me take out the trash. Oh, everybody died. Fuck. Wasn't that was like a plot point in Make Love Not Warcraft, wasn't it? It's been so long. It's also a plot point in Galaxy Quest where Justin Long's character is trying to help Tim Allen's character, Commander Taggart, to navigate the underbelly of the ship, and he has to run and take out the garbage despite the fact that he's on a mission to save humanity, essentially. Great movie, by the way. It was free on YouTube a while ago. I don't think it is anymore, but if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth watching. Yeah, maybe that's what kept me from playing World of Warcraft, was the fact that I'd have to talk to people. So I've never been much of a... I mean, here I am saying I'm not much of a talker, and I just can't stop talking. That is forced behavior, though. That's not something that comes naturally to me. Or is it? I don't know. People have always accused me of talking too much. But I don't know who to believe. Maybe I do talk too much, but there's nothing of substance. And I associate talking with substance, so when I'm just saying nonsense, I don't really consider that talking, like what I'm doing right now. Whereas if we were going to have a real discussion about, you know, the nature of popularity and the potential for, you know, a negative feedback loop within a democracy, you know, that I would consider that to be talking. All right, let's get the old treasure chest. Is that another? That's a red treasure chest. Even it's got a lock on it. Give me something good here. Makeshift SMG schematic ×2, or no, sorry, 2 × 1. That's not confusing at all. Use Roman numerals next time. Removes the confusion. All right, we just got to go straight north, and we should be able to build our rock mine. And then we'll deploy an extra miner to the base. Maybe 2 extra miners even. Just so we can... Well, we have 2 tombats. Maybe just a third one will be alright. X says don't be too close to the meteor / supply drop when it drops. Oh, will it damage you? That's great. Fortunately, that has not happened yet. I don't want to get smushed. Ooh, Palworld, nice. What's it doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Not my business to know. But I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna run with it and everyone's gonna be happy. No one's gonna ask any questions. It's all gonna be good. All right, let's go ahead and dismount. And we're gonna build a rock miner right over here, because why not? A stone pit. Then we'll go ahead and build that. Loot Moon's gonna help it. I'm gonna bring in an extra miner. Nope, not fast travel. So sorting by mining, work suitability level, and Dig Toys is level 3 mining. Okay, we're swapping these guys. Bottomless stomach though that's kind of hard to stomach. Reptyro is also here. Oh, he's a miner and a burner. That might be overkill though. Wait, hold up. This guy's only level 2. Fuck it, bring in these guys. Let's go. Little double trouble. Oh, he's in a thing, right? Okay. Well, whatever. We're bringing him in. We'll bring in his buddy when he's back from the dungeon. And I guess we could also bring in a dig voice. Why not? So there we go. All right. Hey, look at that. He's going super speed on that. That's great. Hey, Captain Sandwich, how's it going? Any good news today, or just no news or bad news? I guess bad news is always an option too. So that's that. This is this. So I will trust that the pals will know what to do. We just need to get a lot of stone so we can make more stuff. Captain Sandwich is exhausted. Yeah, I guess I'm not. But I feel like I should be. I feel like I did a lot of work today. I was like all over the damn place. Everybody wanted something from me. Well, that's the life of a data guy. I can never remember what my title is. It's like marketing data specialist or something. The Giga Glider. We can make that. Wait, what? Yes, we need 10 high quality cloth. We can do that too. Watch me. And we'll grab stuff we want to sell. Sell. I'm back. The sneezing is only temporary for the next 6 to 9 months. So don't get used to it. It'll go away eventually. Oh boy. Very tempted to get the spray out one of these days. Maybe that's why I feel exhausted, because I have to live in a hell world where I can't even breathe the atmosphere without it trying to kill me. Okay, nothing fancy there. There's a Palworld. I'll go grab that. Maybe if I wore an oxygen mask at all times, or maybe, I guess maybe a filtration mask would get the job done. Like one of those COVID type masks. Not a terrible idea. Or maybe it is a terrible idea. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Probably not. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sell these. Hold on to the thermal undershirt for when we eventually head to a hot area. Which, I guess, no. Yeah, that's for hot areas, not for cold areas. Maybe we can go to the volcano. But I do still need to make it up to here, so why don't we focus on that today first, huh? Instead of jumping around and trying to figure stuff out. All right, down the hill we go. We'll slide. I'll remember this time. Whoa. Let me go. Hello, I'd like to sell. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. 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 Sell, sell, sell. Look at that. Cleared our inventory. Beautiful. And now I want to do this because this increases my stamina. So we get a little bit of extra stamina, which is... I mean, I mostly use it for sprinting, I guess. All right, to the Free Alliance Tower thing. I wonder if we want to... I guess we'll just try to get there first, and then we'll worry about what pals we want to bring for the fight. May need to train somebody up. I believe it's an ice... Or no, it's a grass type pal. So we'll want to bring somebody that does fire, not just... Well, it doesn't matter. Another fucking Gale Claw. These are so annoying. They're aggressive, but they can also fly. It's like, just... Like, chill out, man. Leave me alone. Not hurting anybody. I mean, some of the pals I guess I'm hurting, but not you specifically right this second. Alright, there we go. A little bit of you. Some debris over here to scoop up. Love scooping up that debris. And what is this thing? Is that just a... Oh no, it's a tree. It's one of them, skill fruit trees. Nice. I don't know what I just saw the blue and I thought it was some kind of ore deposit that I hadn't seen before. I also saw a greenie right there. There it is. The Gale Claws know they're edible. Oh, so it's like a... If they first strike you, you'll like leave them alone. That's smart, because I do tend to leave them alone. Realip says, is there such a thing as a pacifist run? I guess if you count not... If you don't count throwing spheres at pals as being an aggressive move, theoretically you could catch a pal and then make the pal do all the damage. Maybe? I don't know why you'd want to, though. You're playing the wrong game for that. There are better ways to have a challenge, I think. Let's see if we can catch this B-guard, huh? We'll bump up the pal spearness a little bit here. And you want to maybe chill out there. Fuck. Missing with my good... I'm missing with my good spheres! Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Nope. Nope. Come back. Nope. Ah, fuck. That's why I didn't want to jump off. Stupid. Ugh. Maybe next time I just gotta tell them not to attack before I jump off. Oh, it's another B-guard. Now's my chance for redemption. It's my chance. My one chance. Got it. Sweet. We're gonna need a bunch of those, which is why I'm catching them. In case you're wondering why I'm like so interested in catching B-guards. They make honey, which I need to make cakes, which I need for my breeding program. Which after we finish this boss is our next next thing up on the docket. Yeah, Hex, can you still catch humans? I remember that being a thing you could do when the game initially released, because I remember doing it. And it was like a big... There was like a big hubbub about it, because you could catch and butcher humans, and I guess people had a problem with that in this survival crafting game where you like shoot people with machine guns. It's slightly discouraged. How do they discourage it? So it's gonna take more than a slap on the wrist to stop me from committing atrocities. Actually, it really isn't. I'm the guy who plays RimWorld on like the most boringest difficulty. Hello, Masanda. I'm just sneaking past you here. I spotted a fast travel station. PIDF dudes attack you if they see you catching humans. So they don't attack me. So they're actually neutral, huh? All right, what is this place? It is a Valet. Hold on, guys. One of those times. No, PIDF is the police. The Free Pal Alliance is the PETA people. Which is funny because I guess it's not funny. It's a spot on thing. Okay, Palpagos Island, which I call the Peloponnesian Islands. But yes, it's the JDF. Do we want to fight this thing? I guess we can. We're higher level than it, or we're on the same level as it, and I got a bunch of spheres, so I might as well. Ah! Let's Bushi this fucker. Let him up, Bushi. With fire. Uh-oh. I got him with the seed bomb. Oh, nice. Get him. Get his ass. You got his ass. The voice of the violets. 1% chance rate to catch right now. That's okay. We'll get it eventually. Oh, it got me. It spawned its tornadoes right on top of me. Oh, seed bomb. Run. Yeah, Bushi's putting in the work, man. Bushi's solid. He just keeps doing his Ayagiri attack. Oh, he missed. Oh. Okay, get him. He is starting to take damage, though. A bit of a glass cannon, maybe. Okay, yeah, get him with the flamethrower attack. That's good. How are we doing? 5% chance right now. Well, here's hoping we can get it before it gets me, huh? I meant, fuck you, Bushi. What are you doing? You're not supposed to miss. Okay, calling you back. It's over. Pop him. Pop him on the head. I hope we have enough for this. It's gonna be tough. This is the best sphere we got, and well, we're not getting. Oh fuck! Oh, fuck you! Come on! Do I like the turn-based games? Because I don't have to worry about aiming. Like when Rilip was telling me about that new game, I'm like, so I myself am responsible for aiming the gun, huh? Yeah, no thanks. I'm not very good at that. Fuck! I'm gonna die to this thing if I can't get it. Okay, there we go. We got it. Jeez. I need to get better spheres. It was tearing me up. Okay, what are we? We're still a ways off, though. I think Legendary Sphere is the next jump up. Oh, Ultra Sphere, I guess. I completely skipped over that. What does that require? Haldium refining it. We could do that. Yeah. We just need to get more cement going and refined ingots and all that. Blah, blah, blah. Reaping, blah, blah, blah. The benefits. Is that from the Bluey clip? Blah, blah, blah. Skeleton, blah, blah, blah. How's it going, Mighty Stoosh? Yeah, I've been having a good time watching that show with Emmy. It does reinforce our decision to not have kids by showing how miserable Bluey's dad really is inside, and how he longs to return to the days when he could just kind of like go do his own thing and not have to worry about some gremlins running around trying to beat him with a rake. I'm glad to be living that way. It's nice. He enables a lot of it. He loves it and he enables it. Okay, so we're victim blaming now. No, if he didn't want it to happen, then he shouldn't have dressed like that. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Come on, Mighty Stoosh, you're better than that. Can't believe you would victim blame Bluey's dad. His name's Bandit. Yeah, I don't know where Fumble went. I think he fell off the cliff, which, if that's intentional, is very funny, because that's his name, Fumble. But I guess we're gonna go see where he fell, because we're gonna try to fight him. Yeah, there he is. Look at that. That's hilarious. But now we're just gonna kick his ass in situ. Is that how we're doing this now? I guess grass tornado it is. Let's go. You're facing the wrong way, dummy. What are you doing? What the hell is this? Aim at the guy. He's right there. Wow. Okay, it's down there now. And now I can't even... fuck you. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Alright, I'll let you handle that now. Yeah, shock him. Now we're in the water. It's not where you want to be, guys. Zorp. Yeah, that again, that's another thing that makes the open world stuff a little bit kind of when like weird stuff like this happens. Also the fact that I can't pick up items that are... Oh no, never mind, I got them. Wasn't sure if I actually got it or not. Either way, it's why I like tiles and I like turn-based. The original Pokemon games are perfect for me. As soon as you start making it a 3D open world with real-time battle mechanics, I'm no longer as interested. And yet here I am playing Palworld. What's wrong with me? I guess because there's nothing else to do. I've played every other game, and this is the only game left. There's simply nothing left to do. It's unfortunate, but it's how things have to be. So Mighty Stoosh, you watch any movies lately? See the Minecraft movie yet? Oh my god. Mighty Stoosh, subscribing with Prime, 24 months. He's officially 2 years old. We can stop calling him by how many months he is. He's now 2. Yeah, is that the cutoff? Is 2 the time where you can start saying, oh, he's 2, instead of, oh, he's 14 months or whatever? Like, he's 1. It's okay. I think you're allowed to say that he's 1. What the fuck is this? Why are you attacking a tree, dude? Attack that, whatever that thing is. Yeah, get him with the Ayagiri now. Yeah, fuck him up. No, don't kill him. Oh. Stop attacking trees. What is wrong with you? We're just gonna fight this thing so we can get the thing unlocked. Oh, I guess there's a fast travel over here too. Rilip says, I bet I can name a turn-based, tile-based game you haven't played. Okay, lay it on me. Rilip's about to be very surprised by how much I know. Alright, time to get that Raindrix. Take him down a notch. Light him up, boys. Get his ass. But not too much. Don't get his ass too much. It's very important. No, oh, he's gonna get my ass now. Okay, get the other one now. No, get the fucking Raindrix. What is wrong with you? Oh, okay. All right. You're done. I'm doing this myself now. So you kill one. You don't attack the other one. What is going on? Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on, it's freezing here. I'm still cold. Shit. Oh, we gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. Go, 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 go. Take me home. Now, now, now. Yeah, I am appearing to death. Massive chalice. Okay, all right. I'll allow it. Let me look that up. Am I still freezing? Okay, I'm starting to recover health. Good. All right, massive chalice, aka big cup. Hello? Massive chalice. I ignored it. Why did I ignore it? Massive Chalice is a tactical strategy game set on an epic timeline from Double Fine Productions. That's why I ignored it, because it's fucking Double Fine again. As the immortal ruler of the nation, you'll take command of its heroes, forge heroic marriages to strengthen your bloodlines, and battle the mysterious enemies known as the Cadence in a 300-year war. Mostly positive. Negative. You're telling me that the same exact enemies for 300 years, really no new enemy? Wow. That's from a user named Sergeant Cream Pie. So thank you, Sergeant Cream Pie, for your insightful review of the game Massive Chalice. Rilip says Twitch chat keeps truncating to one message at a time. What do you mean it keeps truncating to one message at a time? What does that even mean? TLDR, not recommended. Buy it on sale. So much wasted potential. I spent a lot of hours on this game, partially because the fights take forever, and partially because I really enjoy the concept and some of the bloodline mechanics. I've made it through brutal difficulty, which is a real challenge, but in the end, the game feels like an early access release. There's so much more fleshing out that could be done to the world, so many more interesting traits and bloodlines. Most of the random events are text-based, so it wouldn't even be difficult to add more content. But it doesn't support mods. The developer has abandoned it, and it's really difficult. Yeah, fucking classic Double Fine. Yeah, that I knew it sounded a little familiar. Oh, we completed the expedition. Nice. Mighty Stoosh says, okay, Rilip says as soon as the next message comes in, the last message disappears. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not happening to me, so that must be a you issue. Not that that helps you. Since it's happening to you. All right, let's throw all the junk in the trunk. The nails and that and that and that and this and that. That and this and this and that and that. So we need some kind of ice protection, I guess, huh? Maybe now is the time to finally make an armor set that isn't vanilla. Okay, let's see what our options are. So we unlocked heat resistant, cold resistant is what we want. We actually have the stuff for it too, which is kind of crazy. What was I gonna make? The Giga glider. Is that even really necessary at this point? Mighty Stu says, remember when you had a game release and it was a burned CD and that was the final product? Yeah, and it sucked. Cause, well, I mean, I guess it didn't suck, but no, it probably sucked. I remember some of that. If you got a bad game, you were just stuck with a bad game. There was no chance for it to ever get better. Recipes you get from dungeons are just much stronger. Are they really that much stronger? Like, this is This is a makeshift assault rifle. It does 229 attack damage. A regular assault rifle does... I think I must have missed it. Where's the assault rifle? A regular makeshift assault rifle does 170. So what is that? Like a 20% increase? It's rare. So much better. What rarity is irrelevant. What I'm looking at is the damage. If it's 170 versus 229, that's not a whole lot of... It's not much to really write home about. If it was like double the damage, then maybe we could start talking about how great it is. I do need to make one of the modules though. One of the sphere modules to beef up my catch thing. How are we doing on the stone? Anybody got stone? Okay, we got a little bit of stone here. That's good. We're gonna go ahead and throw in you. And you. We'll just fuck it. We'll go all in. Just start throwing dudes in here. How much we got? 74. Perfect. We're gonna grab some lettuce and tomato. We're gonna head back to the main base. I mean, eventually they gotta run out of iron, right? So, or ore. They'll have to start getting the rock. Maybe I could just assign one. Actually, smart. So you are going to be assigned to you. Great. Got it. Love it. Love everything about it. Back to base. Oh, I don't have enough beds. What am I doing? Need more beds, guys. Hold on. What do I need for beds? I need cloth. Give me like 30 cloth. And check. Oh, nope, we need to make more salad. Making salad. Grab some jam-filled buns. Make sure that mine are good. That's good. And then we need the stuff to make good beds. So what is that? Infrastructure. Cloth, wood, nail, and fiber. Got it. So we got nail, wood, cloth, wood, nail, and fiber. We got fiber. We got wood. We're good. All right, let's head on back. X's for lower tier weapons. Rare is double the damage of basic. It decreases a bit at higher tiers. Okay. All right, now we're talking. Rare handgun is twice the damage of basic, but legendary rocket launcher is just 40% more damage. Okay. I mean, that's a little bit better, but I don't know that it's worth the 1% drop chance. All right. Yeah, we'll just make the fluffy beds. No, I need more nails. Oh, fuck. I don't like, well, I mean, the 1% chance is fine. It doesn't seem worth getting it. I guess if you get lucky and get it on one of the few times you go in there, but I'm not going to grind for it. Nor do I think you're supposed to. It's not that kind of game. Some people just take these games too seriously. All right, give me some concrete. I'm going in. I know it was sarcasm, Hex. Come on. All right, Rilip's gonna see if he fixed his chat. Test. Testing. Rilip is testing. There we go. Let's make 2 more so we can Zip them up. It'll all be good. And then what do we need to make this guy? We need stone, cement, and flame organs. Okay, could be a little bit faster. Let's put, I guess it's fine. We'll just let him run for a bit here. It'll take time. Right, back to other base. All this jumping around. Oh. It didn't fix it, huh? That's weird. What are you watching on? This is a strange bug that I've never... The only bug I've ever had with chat is where it'll just refuse to show any more of chat. It'll just freeze on somebody's message and I'll think that nobody's chatting. But really, people are actually chatting. It's not updating. I swear that's what happens sometimes, guys. It's not that nobody's chatting. It's that the chat broke. Okay, so nothing exciting out of those, unfortunately. We're looking for cold-resistant metal armor, but I think we'll go with X's idea here. We'll make some. Let's start with making a sphere module first, huh? Sniper module gives +2 capture strength. We could also take the one that gives +3 capture strength. Maybe that's better. And then we need 10 more carbon fiber, which I believe we have the materials for, so let's see. We have enough for 2. Okay, let's go make some carbon fiber. Just kidding, we can't. So we'll just make the sniper module then. Doesn't matter. Never make the curving module? Okay, good. Well, I'm glad I didn't make it then. Oh, what? You don't have the skills to throw the curve? Thought you were the master. You're saying I can curve bullets? No, Neo. I'm saying when you're ready, you'll be able to curve bullets. Yeah, show my skills. That's not gonna happen. Could also use more ammo, but we don't have sulfur to make gunpowder, so that's not really an option. Is there anything else that we need at this point? Oh, more spheres, right? How long is this gonna take, guys? That long, huh? Okay, let's go find something to do while we wait. We say we could go do the oil rig, but we're probably not just quite ready for that. Let's see if there's a cave around here we can knock out. Just a quick run through before we start. Actually, we could just, no, we can't fight the boss because I was freezing to death, and I don't want to go back there and freeze to death when I could instead choose to not freeze to death. Let's be smart about this, huh? A floppy! Hello, floppy. Here we go. Hey, that dragon is back. Cool. But we're gonna go in here instead. Let's see what it is. Mountain Stream Grotto. Oh, yeah. Have a fire pal out? Guess what? I had a fire pal out. I was not safe from freezing. It got too cold. So, nice try, I guess. It was cold enough that it overrid the power of my fire pal. Oh, but Star... Oh, but Star, if you simply had a fire pal out, you would be totally safe from freezing. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's verify this. Okay, Bushi is a fire type, so I did in fact have a fire type out. keep forgetting you have to defeat the first summon boss to get the temperature shirt. Oh, there's a temperature shirt? Oh boy, Rilip got his chat working. Cool, now you can join the conversation. Which I don't know what it's about, so... I guess we'll go from there, huh? Hello, Loot Moon. I don't have time for you. I'm trying to get to the boss quickly so we can be done. Well, that's obviously not the correct way, so we're gonna go this way. I think all these dungeons have the same layout. Uh-oh. Get him, boys. Get his ass. Whee! Splat. Splat. Alright, we successfully got their asses. Oh, cool. Nice. We'll take that. I should start getting sulfur too, just so I can make gunpowder. Yeah, come on back. Lulu's just gonna keep shooting stuff at you. All dungeons of the same level have the same layout. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I see the boss music is back on. Okay, it's going away now because I ran away. Guess what, guys? It's happening again. We'll be right. All right, starting tomorrow, we're gonna do the spray. That's really the only option. Yeah, the sneezing will continue until, well, I could improve my morale, but that wouldn't fix the problem. We would need to turn off nature, which does happen naturally. It's called winter, and I wish it was still winter. I would be so happy. Sadly, it's not, so here we are. Oh, it's a loot moon. Big loot moon. Enraptured by moonlight. Underground, somehow. Alright, get his ass. Well, that was easy. Splat. Get the little one. Get the little one. We'll get the big one last. Well, he's a fast guy, huh? I think we must have got him, right? Yeah, we did. Good deal. A ring of dark resistance. The ring of dark resistance. Perfect. That's exactly what I've always needed. Because I'm taking so much damage from one particular type of attack, I need an entire accessory slot dedicated to preventing that type of damage. What the fuck, people who make games? Does my AK-47 really have 8 bullets? It holds 19 for some reason. I don't even know what that's trying to simulate. Because it would make sense if it had like a 20 round magazine and 1 in the chamber and have 21 as its capacity. But what the fuck is 19? What is that supposed to be? A standard NATO magazine is 30 rounds, so I don't know what the AK-47 standard loadout is. I assume it's either between 20 and 30, but 19 is just seems like a very strange number to pick. Granted, it's not an AK-47, it's a makeshift assault rifle. It just uses the same skin as an AK-47. Hex says, for what it's worth, your gun fires musket pellets anyway? Question mark. It fires coarse ammo, which is, yeah, I guess it's not really, you know, NATO rounds. Still though, also just weird progression with the guns. I don't know, I guess it's like every other survival crafting game, like Rust, where you start off by like making a nail gun and then eventually you're like shooting RPGs at people. All right, come on back. Let's get our new sphere thingy. X says it's 15 bullets plus 2 per tier. Oh, okay, so it would be 15, but because I just happen to have a level 2 makeshift assault rifle, I get an extra 4. That's slab depicting Belenoir offered to summoning altar to summon a powerful level 30 Belenoir. Okay, so we need the summoning altar then. Let's fucking go. Where's that at? Double jump boots. Oh, the guild chest. A chest that can instantly send and receive items through subspace. Yes, please. And then the electric egg incubator. Yes, although we don't have the stuff for it yet. Air dash boots, ability glasses, summoning altar. There we go. So we need to make a summoning altar. I need an entire base dedicated to just that, huh? Okay, all right, we can do that. That's not a problem, I think. Check my technology here. Are we at? We're not at cold resistant yet. I mean, I do have an extra base slot, so it's not a terrible idea. I want to make a bunch of guild chests though, because then we won't have to do this bullshit anymore. I need stone from you guys. Thank you. Oh no, I'm overburdened. Oh, I don't have my katana anymore. Well, if I could just make it to the thing here. I'm weighed down by carrying too many items. Maybe I really do need the, Make sure to place repair kits in a chest in that base so your pals automatically repair damaged buildings. Oh, the pals will repair the buildings. That's kind of useful. All right, I would like to go here. Mighty Stoosh says that Hex was wrong. I mean, yes, but also when? Just now? Let's find out what's going on here. I'm curious too. I mean, I agree with you, but this is news to me. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Rilip said, it was nice earlier this week. Then today I had to put on pants, then it rained, and I had to put on a sweater. It's been consistently like 55 and then in the morning and then 80 in the afternoon. Which, me personally, not a huge fan of. Where are those new, I get, maybe it's under other? Nope. Infrastructure? No. Oh, here it is. A guild chest requires paldium fragments and lots of them. So I guess that's what we're doing next. We're gonna go get a bunch of paldium fragments from all over the place. I can do that. I can definitely do that. There we go, on the other base. Hex says, Star, using the upgrade station, lots of nice stuff there. This thing? Yes. I could probably use it a little more, actually. Wait, hold up. Is this not, spread across different bases? Is this limited to each base separately? That's interesting. It's global for you. Okay, because it's not showing up that I've completed that one at my other base. So would I have to... Huh. I guess let's see. Okay, and Mighty Stoosh said, he said you wouldn't like pals rebuilding my base. Well, I mean, it'd be nice if we didn't have... Oh, I guess I didn't start it. Never mind. Okay, go ahead and somebody do that one. That explains it. I got some coal for you guys, so go ahead and start on some raw, some refined whatevers. And then I think we need to get cement and flame organs, but the main thing I want to do right now is get a bunch of guild chests all over. I realize it's going to cost ancient civilization parts, but we can at least get research has a lower priority. Really? Well, that seems like the Tombat's doing all right over there, but no big deal. To the base. So is there more stone to grab actually? Because I would not be opposed to taking some of that back to the other base. We're gonna need it. Okay, so we need 30 ancient civilization parts. We have 35. Great, so we have enough of those. So all I need is the palbium fragments, and those we can pretty easily grab from the beach. Look at that, there's a whole line of them. We'll start at the top and work our way down the base. Let's go, buddy. All aboard. So here we go. All right, guys, I gotta know, because I don't think anybody here does, but I'm very curious. Has anybody played Crusader Kings? So I have some questions I want to ask. And maybe I'm the resident expert on Crusader Kings at this point. So I guess I'll start with my... I wouldn't say it's a predicament, really. Although it always is. I started as an adventurer. Philip says, I have not. I need to play more EU. Mighty Stoosh says, no, should I? I don't know. Do you like the Paradox grand strategy games? Do you like, you know, playing as a character in a medieval setting and having to balance the needs of yourself with your dynasty and your nation as a whole? Do you want to, like, declare war on England as Ireland and conquer Britannia for the... I wouldn't say it's like Civ exactly. Have you guys really don't know about this? And Rilip, yeah, I'd be down for some EU4 one of these days. I was actually talking to my buddy. He said, because we were playing Crusader Kings and he likes that. And he's like, I wish we could play in the New World or in America so I could play as like the Iroquois. And I was like, you actually can in EU4. And he's like, oh, I better put that on my wish list then. So maybe we'll do some multiplayer EU4 one of these days. That'd be great. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll start a fresh game in Crusader Kings. We'll put Palworld down for a day or two and just kind of show off the game, because I'd love to get more people into these grand strategy games. I get a real kick out of them. There's a lot of different ways to play. Like the two people that I play with tend to be very militant. They want to play very martial characters. I always go for stewardship, which is like econ, and learning, which is research. But I mean, really, there's no wrong way to play as long as you're making progress. And even if you're not, you're still presumably role-playing and having fun. X says, time to do the level 30 oil rig, question mark? I don't know. Is it time to do the level 30 oil rig? I don't know anything about oil rigs, so as far as I know, I might just get blown up. What should I know about them? Are they difficult? Do I need to be worried? What do I get from completing them? I get oil. What do I do with oil? Lots of dudes that want to kill you but are not very good at it. Okay, so it's like the rest of the game. Got it. Now, with that information in my back pocket, what is the benefit of doing one? What is my reward? Several small chests, one big boss chest. Okay, I like chests. So what, I just roll up there and like blast a bunch of guys like I've been doing? That's not too hard. How are we doing on Palworld fragments? I'm up to 106, so I can do one so far. Just don't fly in. All right. Could certainly give that a shot. Oh, I might have enough lift monk. I'd have to look, I guess. I don't know how many I had at the end of the day. Ugh. I'm dying. I walked under a tree this morning that was just, oh, I broke my pickaxe. And just like pollen, you could see it. It was like raining pollen from this tree, and I just was like, oh, fuck my life. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. My life got fucked. And now here I am. Let's go, buddy. Looks like they've spotted us. So much for the stealthy approach. Reload, reload. All right, I got crude oil. Cool. Yep. I hear ya. I got it now. All right, light them up, boys. Beacon, feel free to like shoot shit, I guess. Oh wow. Okay, those explode. Oh, all right. New technique unlocked. Beacon, you are the worst. Will you attack, for fuck's sake? Yeah, there you go, like that. Oh fuck, what is that? Must be above me. I don't see anything. Oh, you're calling out your little pal, huh? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, everything explodes. That's great. Oil rig specially designed for pals to get stuck in. I mean, that feels like the whole game sometimes. All right. It also seems like very poorly designed to have a bunch of highly explosive red barrels near all these enemy positions. Except for that one for some reason, which does not appear to be explosive. Oh shit, that's a big one. Alright, let's go. This has got to be the worst whatever that is ever. I don't even know at this point. Okay, those don't explode. Got it. I think I need more ammo. I appear to have mostly exhausted all my ammo. Okay, shooting it with a crossbow does not work, as it turns out. No, it does. Just those ones are not explosive. Oh, he's under a canopy. That's not fair. Okay, now it's fair. Okay, there's a guy over there. What are we dealing with? Nothing. Oh, here's the boss chest. Hex, do you think oil barrels just explode when you shoot them? We got fire arrows, some gold coins, and a bunch of training manuals. Huh. I suppose I shouldn't have expected too much from this. Still, though. Seems a little bit lackluster. That was the big chest. Nothing big left here. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave then. I don't care. That's all I'm gonna get. It does look like there's more over there. Maybe it's worth going to the top of the tower just to check it out. We can still get the regular chest too. I hit my own guy, huh? The crossbow blows it up. That's great. It's like some kind of Rambo exploding arrow. All right, get him, Beacon. Get him. Get him. No, definitely just stand there. Don't attack that guy. Definitely don't do that. Because why would you? Okay. Let's get up there and deal with this thing. Can I work the scissor lift or no? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what my pal is doing, so I'll just climb the wall. Okay. That's not gonna work. Oh, fuck. Destroy it! We got it. Okay, cool. Oh, it's Elise Punk. Is there... I guess I have to go up the other side if I want to cross that way. Like there's a lot more action on this side of the rig than there was on the other. I do appreciate that the guns are too spaced apart to actually attack me. That's really funny. The gun turrets don't hit you if you stand still. Oh, okay. So even better. All right, let's climb this ladder, I guess. Oh, guess what? Ladders don't work in this game. Not that kind of game, guys. Ladders do not exist, as it turns out. Not that it would have mattered anyway, because we're going to go this way. Hey, I got a 15% chance to capture that fucker. I don't care anyway. We don't need him for anything. Yeah, one problem. I can't get on top of these because of the stupid... Yeah, just come over here. We're going up. Oh, fuck. Okay, they can't hit you if you fly, though. There appears to be an Incineran knocked in here. That'd be a pretty good pickup. You want to maybe brandish your blade or do literally anything? No? Okay, no problem. I guess the other guy's not doing anything either. That's kind of funny. In a cosmic sort of way. Yeah, I killed his owner. I don't think it matters whether he's owned by somebody at this point, right? Destroying the turret. Okay. Oh. It's my assault rifle. Okay, we got him. Cool, cool. Now what? I think there's probably a couple more. Okay, we can climb this ladder, even though there's nothing up here. Oh, there was a ladder in the back. That's probably what I should have used, huh? No? No, that still wouldn't have worked. Never mind. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, there's a chest over there I can get. Then I think we're good. Oh, other chest. Spoke too soon. Okay, got that. Grabbing this one. Grab you. Not you. Yeah, that for some reason the pathing on the rigs doesn't seem very good for the PALs. And by for some reason I mean because it's Palworld. What do you expect? That's actually a good question. What do you expect from Palworld? Like, should we treat Palworld, and maybe this goes for all games, do we treat Palworld as just like any other game? Like if this was just a game, right? And it like Pokemon doesn't exist at all. Does Palworld even make a dent? How is it not? No, I'm just saying because of the clear homage or parody or whatever of Pokemon with the PALs. Pokemon's the biggest franchise on the planet. So, you know, you can't not make the connections there. I'm just wondering if we are grading Palworld on a curve. That's what I'm trying to say. I think we are. I think we're grading it on a curve because of the silly haha Pokemon with guns aspect. But if we were to look at it objectively as just any other game, we would probably see that it's not great. It's not a great game. It's an okay game, which is fine, you know. There's nothing wrong with being an okay game as long as you recognize that for a lot of people, okay isn't good enough. Right. I'm saying it does still rank well. And you're going the other way. You're thinking it's graded on a curve and that it's bad compared to Pokemon. I don't know if I would say that. Okay, we want to set the settings to skill fruits only. And unload all of our skill fruits into here. And delete that. Perfect. Looking good. Do we have any? We do have a couple more skill fruits. That's why I made that thing. X's, I do think the too much is trying to do has reached the way level. You think it's doing way too much. All right. Yeah, I don't know. All right, time to shuffle some stuff around here. We got that. We need to make ammo, which means we need gunpowder, which means we need sulfur, of which we currently have none. We need charcoal and sulfur, so we need to make charcoal as well. All right, that's gonna be a bit taller of an order then. So to make another improved furnace, we need 15 flame organs, 30 cement. Can we make 30 cement? Yes, we can. Is there a... Did this guy come all the way over here from the damn oil rig? Are you stupid? You don't see what's going on here? What a dumbass. Okay. So we got that going on. We can sell this stuff. So ammo, fire arrows, grenades go in there. Take the oil out. Oil goes in. Ingredients come out with the food. All right, level 1 research task has been completed. That's great. That's not right. Actually, no, it is right. We want to get 15 of these guys because we're taking it over to the other base, along with 100 stone, which we should have over there, so we don't need to bring that necessarily. All right, good work. Good work indeed. Waiting to cook. He's a waiting to cook. Yeah, good. We'll take some special jelly donuts for our friends at the mining camp, as well as the concrete. Then we'll head on back. So where's my concrete? 20? I need 10 more. It must be on the thing. Oh, Cameron Sandwich is out. Gonna miss the panty raid. One of the best episodes of SpongeBob. Forever removed. You can never watch that episode again. Banned from the airwaves for being too real. Even though it is objectively hilarious that the panty raid that they go on involves stealing from Mr. Krabs' mom's house. Very funny. Okay, work speed for mining plus 5%. That requires stone. I have now got way too much, so let's go ahead and drop some of that. Cool. Let's get another improved furnace. And then we're gonna have to start making charcoal. Let's do 200. We'll call that a good start. That looks good. And then we need to find sulfur, which I have seen around, so it does exist. Let's make sure that all the tummies are full. Oh, getting a little low. Should be good now. All right. And we'll go sell stuff. That's what I said I was gonna do. Bring the refined stuff to the settlement. And actually, I should see what... I think I already had enough to make the cold resistant. So all I need to do is get to the next tech level and unlock the cold resistant refined metal armor thing. So how close are we to that? Where's my XP? Where do I see that? Ah, there it is. Apparently we're gaining XP as we stand here, which is cool. I would like to sell you this. Sorry, this, that. Yes. Cool. Now let's check the PAL merchant. They might have something good for us. Talk. What do you got for me? Chickpea, Gobfin, Toko Toko, and Univolt. I think I'm good. I don't need those. Gotta go to the black market guy. He's got the goods. And then we're back at base. Excellent. So where are we dropping, boys? What's our... I guess... oh, we need to repair my stuff, first of all. So we'll start with... Actually... Oh, wait. Better idea. Hold on. Let's get the refined metal pickaxe. Hey, hey. Well, we can just straight up replace my existing pickaxe. Wonderful news. Oh, I didn't sell my valuables. What the heck? The whole reason I went over there. Okay, it's fine. So we'll just, yeah, we'll go back through the village and we'll sell this stuff once this refined metal pickaxe is ready as well. Almost done. I got the sniper module, right? I did, okay. That'll give us extra boost to capture. Oh, we need, right, okay, that's what the sulfur is for. We need the sulfur to make the ammo, to make the gunpowder, yada, yada, yada. So we can make more ammo for the assault rifle. Got it. So, back to the village, and then we'll go sulfur sulfur gathering or whatever. I'm sure there's some around. Maybe we can find it in caves. I would expect it to be by the volcano. I think that's sulfur is typically associated with volcanic activity, right? It is an element. All right, Mr. Wandering Merchant Man, what have you got for me? Just kidding, I'm selling to you. Sell. Oh wait, are you selling? Let's see if he's selling sulfur. He is not selling sulfur. He is selling electric venom and flame organs though. Okay. So let's see. Where have we been? Where could we go? We could maybe try to fight the Anubis or the Jormuntide at this point. Oh, they may still... Oh, we haven't activated that one, huh? Guess we'll go up there and check it out. Could be sulfur. Could also be nothing, but it's worth checking out just to be sure. Okay, here we are. We're on the weird tip of like a little barrier island or something out here, which is considered a starting area, apparently, if you're playing multiplayer. So let's see what we can see. Been a while. I think we were here actually on Monday, so it hasn't been that long. Up. Just holler if you guys see any sulfur anywhere. Wait, did it say there was a boss in there? No. It's just a hole. Why is there a hole here? That's so weird. There is a dog coin, man. Think he has anything? Guess we'll find out. Does anybody else, is it really just me that has allergies in the whole world? By whole world I mean this chat, because you guys are my whole world. Especially if Emmy's here, that really rounds it out a little bit better. Multi-climate undershirt, an accessory that raises heat and cold resistance. Can I just take that? Maybe that's the play. I'll go ahead and buy that. That's a real solid shirt there. That beats out the Ring of Freight easily. X says he's just a bot. You gotta say it in to the tune of "I'm just a Bill." I'm just a bot. Yes, I'm only a bot. And then I don't know how you rhyme bot with whatever the next verse is, but I'm sure you can figure something out. And I'm sitting here on Reddit. Gonna convince you to buy Dogecoin. Because it's going to the moon. It was in fact not going to the moon. Isolated Island Cavern. No thank you. I'm out of here. I guess we'll pick those up. I have not been impressed with the offerings of the skill fruits though. Seems like the pals that I want to learn those already know them, and the ones that I don't care about don't need them as an option. All right, we got the multi-climate undershirt. I think we can go to the ice realm now. I think we're good to go. Rilip also has allergies. How is it out there, Rilip? Do you also suffer, or is it a little more mild because of the climate? Or whatever. Because I don't remember, like, having allergies when I lived there. But I also could have just always felt like shit, so I would have never noticed. That's also entirely a possibility. Hey, this is great. That thing rules. I'm never gonna need another undershirt ever. It just covers all my bases. You struggle sometimes in June, July. Ugh, I wish it was only June, July. Okay. Well, let's make sure we got what we need here. We got food. So in we go. Welcome to the Tower of the Free Pal Alliance. Oh yeah, here she comes. She might look friendly, but like every other anime girl, she just wants to step on me. Also, bare feet. Wow. They're really catering to the perverts out there, huh? Lily and Lylene. Well, let's go. Let's get this over with. Get their asses. Bushi, attack with Ayagiri. All right, he did. Oh, you're gonna attack me? Some bad move. Because I can just dodge it. It's not gonna help you out much. Oh, nice. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Get out of there, Bushi. Teleport behind them. Nice. Bushi's so good. Well, when he hits, he's good. When he's just floundering around, he's less good. I'll bring out Beacon next, I think. I don't have another fire type with me, so yeah, we'll just swap out here. All right, get him. But I think Beacon is, because I mean, grass and electric don't overlap at all for typing. It's so weird that there's just the wheel plus ice happens to be good against two different types. Isn't that crazy? Like there's, I mean, I'm not gonna say Pokemon's type chart is perfect, but it opens up a lot of interesting tactical options, especially with dual types. And this game's just like, fuck it. It's a wheel, and then there's like a little L shape off the side. Hexa's Fire's bestest. Fire's bestest at what? It's good against ice. Oh, is it also good against? Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Fire has the double attack power. Beats ice and plant. Yeah, ice. I suppose you're right. I was thinking ice, but then I couldn't remember what ice was good against besides dragon. Normal beats nothing. Oh, normal. Yeah, normal beats nothing. What the hell? I guess. See, that would be interesting if normal wasn't good against anything, but also nothing was good against normal. That would be interesting, but that's not how it is. Dark is good against normal. Really says, I'm surprised nobody has learned it. Lean in more to the Chinese elemental. I've been saying that. I mean, not physically, I haven't actually been vocalizing it, but I really think there's a lot of options there, especially so we go off the 4 classic elements, but then you can bring in the Chinese elements, which are like wood and metal, and that's all that I know. I think there's more. You think fire and lightning should be strong against dark? I think they need to have a light type. If you're gonna have a dark type, you should have a light type. And then light is good against dark, and dark is good against light. That's an easy win right there. They oppose each other. Well, one of these days we'll do like a stream where I just... Oh, I'm shooting at my own guy. What the fuck? Get back here. All right, we're sending out my my stall. Just stall him until Bushi's back. Oh, I suppose I could bring out Catris too. Catris has fire type. Yeah, Bushi is regenerated. But I'll give Catris an opportunity here because Catris is pretty good. It's a boy Catris. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I was shooting my own dude hex because I was just more interested in what chat has to say than the battle right now. It is good that there's no friendly fire though. Ugh. Okay, keep it coming. We're almost done. We're not even halfway through the timer, so that's good to know. That's why you want to over level. Very important. All right, refresh me on the Chinese elemental chart. We did it! Yay! I won! Yay! Boy cats can't have tresses. Wood, fire, earth, metal, water. Where's air in there? I guess we add air ourselves. So basically we start with that. We go earth, air, water, fire, then electric, metal, wood or plant or whatever you want to call it. I need a fourth one. Oh, ice. That's when you throw in the ice. It's like, because what I'm imagining is you have the 4 classical elements and then you refined them or whatever. So earth becomes metal, fire becomes electricity, water becomes ice, air becomes what was the other one that I said? I've already lost track because I'm not writing these down. All right, what's around here? Can't even see. I guess let's just go down. Air becomes lightning, fire becomes metal. Okay, what does earth become then, smart guy? I believe this guy thinks he knows what he's talking about. I mean, I guess it's a brainstorming session. Everyone's input is as good as everyone else's. That's how it works. Let's see if we can't catch another chillet here. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We catch one at least, hopefully. Because if we can catch more chillets, then we can supercharge our other one. Oh, one shot. Well, not one shot exactly, but pretty close. See if we can get him. 50% chance. Nope. 52% chance. Got him. Earth becomes wood. Oh, okay, now we're talking. So earth becomes plant, air becomes lightning or electric, fire becomes metal. Okay, water becomes ice. So now we've like solidified the forms. We'd have to work out the relationship between each one, but then we add in light and dark, and then we can add in physical and ethereal for like your ghost type and your normal type. And there you go. You got a whole type chart ready to go. We just got to work out the relationships. And if you put it in like a cool circle with some glyphs, it all works out. And there's no weird like matchups you have to look for. You can just look at the circle and there's lines that'll tell you which way you need to look. Boxicle, that's a new one. The Alolan Ninetales. Hey, sorry, Ushi. I know you're really eager, but I gotta be watching out for you killing shit. Getting frustrating. Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Come on now. Oh, it's a Raindrix. Jimmy Raindrix is in the building, guys. Watch out. Okay, take out one and then get the other one. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Yeah.
Get that one. Now you get the other one. No, other one, other one. Well, we're not doing the doodle god thing, Hex. We're not combining elements to make stuff. We're just saying it's like a level of refinement. And then the relationship between those elements is that their refined form, I guess it doesn't work with electric and air because you would want electric to beat air, but maybe not. I'm not, well, I'm saying I don't want to do the doodle god route of combining elements like that. I want it to be just types that your creature can be, and then you make the type chart it simplifies the type chart. So that's the big thing that I'm trying to do here. And then with those types in mind, now you can start creating your creatures. I see a greenie. We're gonna go get it. See another one down there. See one over there. They're all over the place now. Oh, the light is on. Now we can see it. No, it's fine. Let me turn it on. There's a grintail down there. Now we're seeing an even higher up in the mountains. There is another tower up there. Are there really only 3 towers in the whole game? Kind of lackluster. There would be like 8. Like the gym leaders. 5 or 6 towers? Oh, okay. Does it show up on my map now that I've completed? Or does it just not show up on my map at all? I gotta just go find it. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, well, let's find another fast travel and get out of here. I like how they put roads in as if anyone was gonna take the roads. Can you imagine? You have access to flight and you decide to walk. So foolish. Okay. Oh, there's a greenie and a chest. Beautiful. There's one on Sakura and one on the new South Island and Fire Island and the desert. Okay. For some reason I thought it would show up on my map, but it does not show up on the map at all. Brick. Not to be confused with rock. Different, legally distinct characters here. Everything is legally distinct. Probably shows up when I have room in my quest. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the PIDF tower and the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. And that's all that I'm seeing. Alright, get his ass. Hostile Defender. Okay, let's see if he's ready for business. You think you can handle my beacon? You got another thing coming, Brick. I'm gonna brick your ass. Yeah, who needs to go to the be right back, right? I'll duck off screen to blow my nose in the future, I guess. What difference does it make? Alright, come on! Oh, he's doing good. He's doing a good job. He really is my best pal as far as, you know, utility goes. Oh, there I go. I should probably stay out of range. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Another bounty. Congratulations to me. Let's see what we got here. More eggs. Will not. Can't go wrong with those, right? X says I gotta do some poaching on the wildlife sanctuary. Yeah, what's the deal with that? Do they get mad at you and start hunting you if you if you poach over there? Or is it only if you get caught? Because I went over there with my nephew and he kept telling me, oh, watch out, they're gonna see you and then you're gonna get attacked. And then I went over there and I caught one and I never got attacked. Okay, I just don't have to be spotted. Got it. Lots of rares there and the flowers. Okay, what is this shit? Pure quartz. Oh, we need those, don't we? I need them for something. Guess we'll mine them while we're here. Oh, we gotta be on the lookout for sulfur too. I forgot. Totally forgot I was looking for sulfur. I fought the boss and then I was like, oh, let's just fly around a little bit. Now I remember that I need the sulfur for something. Gunpowder, I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And yep. Foot of the Astral Mountains. That's what they went with, huh? The Astral Mountains. Yeah, real nice. Oh, head toward the desiccated desert is where the PIDF tower is. Huh. So that must be... Where the hell's the desert? And I definitely don't know. Okay, so there is a fast travel, but I'm gonna go grab the... Oh, that's a lot of eggs down here. Guess we're gonna grab all these eggs quick. Hey, Mamarest. Not here to bother you. I'm just coming through to gather some eggs before the price goes back up. Okay, we got ourselves a large frozen egg, another one. Some red pure quartz. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, the other thing we needed to make was the guild chest. We want to make 3 of those, 1 in each base. I think I stopped worrying about that when I found that shirt at the dog coin man, because we just ended up buying one instead of having to fight for it. Getting a little full on weight, so we'll have to maybe be a little stingier about what we decide to stop for. Or just get to the fast travel and not even have to worry about it. Because once we get here, we can just come straight back. Uh-oh, I don't have a gold key. Oh shit, who are these guys? PAL Genetic Research Unit Executioner. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? They're shooting like lasers and shit at me. Damn. They kind of remind me of the Black Hole Army from Advance Wars, which apparently no one has ever heard of. I remember because I brought it up. And everyone was like, actually, I've never heard of this Advance Wars game. When did you say it came out? A lot of eggs around here. What the heck's going on? They're all ice eggs, too. Fast travel unlocked. Let's get back to base. We'll get these things in the incubators, and we'll go from there. Did I unlock, actually, the electric... Oh, we need ancient civilization cores, which I haven't even seen those yet. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. All right, let's offload. What do we got? We got a bunch of stuff. Your quartz required to create circuit boards. Okay, so that's how we make circuit boards. So does that mean then that I can start making circuit boards? No, because I need polymer, which is made from high quality PAL oil. So why don't we make a bunch of polymer with the high quality PAL oil? Throw the skill fruits in the skill fruit chest. which is located here conveniently. And we have a bunch of eggs. Still no sulfur, by the way. Maybe there's sulfur over at the thing. I think I gotta go over here and head. Is it? It's right here, right? If I go to here, that's the fastest way, or is it faster to go from here? It's either way I'm flying. Oh, but I want to make ammo first. Yeah, how about we get ourselves, oh, that's the wrong one. We get ourselves what we need before we worry about the specifics. Oh, still making jam buns. Gotcha. I'll keep the flour coming. So with no gun, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, fuck, really? Oh, great. These fuckers now. Alright, here they come. They're gonna have to come down the cliffside at least, so. Let's see what they're gonna do. I guess I'll try to hold them off up here before they start damaging my stuff. A Lunaris. Yeah, so, Beacon, if you want to start attacking or whatever, that would be great. Otherwise, you know, take your time. Don't worry about it too much. Oh boy, they're really going for it, huh? That's a lot of fire. I gotta move. Oh, they're just going straight for me. Oh, look, it's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath. I can't even stay alive. I gotta run. A fire has broken out of my base? Oh, no. Okay, all right. Beacon, you're doing great. You're doing great. I need you to start finishing guys off. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Oh, that's wonderful. We'll let him try to finish off. So we moved, and then and then we unlocked a new area, and now we've fucked up. We may have a problem here, actually. I don't know if my beacon alone can handle this. Nope, he's dead. Well, this is interesting. So all my pals were incapacitated? That's insanity. How the fuck does that work? Oh, there goes my Nightwing. Is the raid over or what? What's happening? Are you all just gonna stand there like idiots? Oh no, there they go. Nope, they're coming after me for sure now. Well, I guess I'm fucked, because they're just gonna light me on fire and then I'm dead. Catrice, you wanna maybe participate? Oh, this is fucked. The raid ends after a time? Okay, great. After they murdered all my pals and destroyed my base? What the fuck was that? Literally all of them dead. Holy moly. Okay, my Arsox is alive. Oh, do I have to literally, I have to actually pick them up physically? Oh no. He's still like shooting water out of his little mouth there. The enemy has not been defeated, I promise you. I guess I'm burning now. Okay, that was fun. I guess we'll clean up here. Armor is damaged. Yeah, armor is in fact damaged. Oh, we got a circuit board out of the deal. That's not too bad. Guys do not fuck around. It's a small preview of when I summon the boss. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to consider defensive emplacements then if it's gonna be like that. I don't think none of my buildings got destroyed, just all my pals got fucked up. Oh, that's what's on fire. All right, hold on. Where are my fucking water types? Okay, there we go. Also, those upgrades can give combat bonuses to base pals. Okay, good to know. So I will have to consider defense in my planning, huh? Well, let's start by letting everybody heal for a little bit. And then I think it's gonna be time to go build a fortress somewhere else that's not here. Rhythm says, this reminds me of when we were playing Grounded and someone said we needed defense, but then we did nothing instead and everything got destroyed. That's a little bit different on account of, I don't know. The Grounded raids really aren't that strong. Except that one bad example. Okay, work suitability. Let's see what we got here. We're looking for anything that is... Okay, artisan. Perfect. Ferocious. What's your deal? Attack plus 20. Plus 10% increase in player defense. Doesn't really matter either way, does it? They all have two, so we're just looking for something that maybe has artisan. But I don't see one, so we're gonna go ahead and drop you in. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's gonna be nasty because it's gotta be within a circle. And that's not usually a good time for me. I'm not great with circles. There's my accessory. Let's swap that out. And if that's what's attacking here, I don't want to know what's going to attack at the other place. So, just more things I have to worry about, huh? Alright, you guys are almost done with that. Oh, you're making polymer right now. Right. Okay, yeah, you keep making that. Boy. I guess I gotta keep the farms going somehow, so we'll start with... Next up is planting. We'll grab you. Maybe just a bronze cherry is fine. One bronze cherry, one watering. Azarobe is down, so we'll go with bronze cherry aqua. So double bronze cherry. Hey, that's kind of fun. Let's make sure that they're doing the right thing. Not fixed work. Work preferences. Handiwork. Okay, they're good. So planting and watering. So they can handle the farming for now. What else do I need? A gathering. So I guess 2 is the highest. Do we have anything that's strictly good at that? It perhaps has... Runner could be good for gathering. We'll just need to make sure that it's good. Rilip wants to know, what version am I playing? What do you mean, what version am I playing? The regular version? Is there more than one? The most recent version? What is that? Multiplayer is currently set to off. Yes, that makes sense. I'm back. It's all good, everybody. I am still alive. Maybe we need a mounted machine gun. Use the machine gun to protect the base. Well, first we're gonna finish up all these chores. We're gonna make the guild chest, and then we can use that to kind of jumpstart my plans. I need not level 1 pals at the base. Oh, yeah, no, what, does it tell me what version I'm playing if I look here? No. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's at the top left. 0.5.4.69 489 dudes. So there you go. And they're not level 1 pals, they level up when they're working. So these guys are level 19 and I don't know, something else, it doesn't show me. But they're not level 1, they're just not level 40. Okay. I need you guys to make some of these. And I'm now realizing that I need more fiber again. Because who doesn't, right? Alright, hop to it, guys. Okay, what are you guys gonna work, or what's going on here? What's happening? Oh, am I at a I'm not out of power. I still got power. We're good. We're 63%. We're fine. It's so weird that the mill looks broken from a distance. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hex was saying not to build out of wood, so we're gonna want to switch to... I don't think I unlocked the metal foundation, but maybe metal foundation or glass? Something tells me glass isn't the best material, but I guess I don't know. Because glass is so far down here, you would think that it would have something. So we have metal structure sets, stone defensive walls, but there's no metal defensive walls that I can see, so I guess right here, iron gates, amusement furniture, just decorative, your pals will keep on working. Cool. Yeah, iron gates. We haven't unlocked yet. I guess once I have the walls down, I can always fill it out, right? Heck says if nothing else, glass is ugly as heck. Really? I'll be the judge of that. I have a use for it, but not building my base out of, that's for sure. I know what I could do with it that would look cool, but not this. Okay, there we go. Put the repair kit in here. And then my pals will allegedly go around and repair stuff for me. Does it use one repair kit per repair? I think it does, actually. That's a terrible trade. Okay, well, let's start cleaning up this area, and then get everything into the chest. and then we'll go from there. Okay, got to level 41. So we're gonna make the guild chest first, and we're gonna put it way over here, where it's mostly out of the way. 1,200 workload? Holy moly. Get over here, guys. I need your help. Okay, 2 minutes isn't too bad. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear down the whole base. I'm gonna put everything into the guild thingy, or maybe a chest somewhere else if it doesn't fit in the guild thingy. And then we're going to build a foundation first. Then we're gonna put up walls. So basically it's gonna be a big, I don't know, what do you recommend, Hex? Like when it comes to building a fortified base, what do you think is the best way to handle that? Yeah, I'm not really contributing, there's no reason. Is it better to put foundations or is it better to build? Okay, I understand you don't unlock wood. I'll do stone. I'm fine with stone. I'm asking, do I put down foundation and then build everything on foundations? Or do I do what I'm doing now but put walls around the whole thing? Or what? Or do I don't know. This is flat ground. I should be fine. Yeah, it is nice and flat. I guess that does protect me from having to rebuild the PAL thing. Foundations are just things that get damaged. Well, that's a good point, I suppose. I'm hungry. Oh shit. That into there. But if it looks good, I don't mind if they get damaged. And probably destroy everything on them when they die. Okay, that's a little bit more concerning. Good call out. So basically what I'm hearing is I have to completely change my entire philosophy on base building because big ass dudes are gonna show up in power armor and laser all my pals to death. I see how it is. Now let's start by getting rid of this thing. It's not as flat as it could be though. I think we need to move it back a bit. So I will have to move the PAL thing. Although there's really, maybe it is as flat as it's gonna get here. Just use the plateau base as my main. It's immune to raids. Yeah, but it also has a lot less room. And I don't mind the raids. That's part of the fun of the game, right? I have to think defensively now. So let's take a look. Speaking of thinking defensively, I need cement. All right. Speaking of cement, let's do that. Cement. Make me all the cement, please. Do it. Do it now. Oh, the chest is ready. Excellent. Oh yeah, now we're talking. So we can just load this thing all the way up. So you're telling me that I can put anything in there and it'll be available at any other whatchamacall? That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm slightly overburdened. Why? I'm still overburdened. What the hell? Picked up too much oil, I guess. So this is that ender chest thing that I was talking about on Monday, and everyone was probably listening like, hey, idiot, they have that in the game. Do you even play Palworld? To answer your question, no, I don't. My first time interacting with all these things. They weren't in the game the first time I played, and then the first time I played, I didn't get very far either. So there. Flour goes in here. It's all right. We're gonna be done soon anyway. So we'll see how much I can get done defensively today. I need to go get some stone from the other base. In fact, I need to make a guild chest at the other base. Let me grab all the stuff I need. I have the... No, I don't have them. Where have I been storing these? I need 100 paldium fragments, first of all, which I don't have for sure. Nobody's even working on that. Forget it then, I'll just go bring some over by hand. Rizip says, every time we play Minecraft, my son tries to get me to go build shulker boxes, and it's like, Matt, I'm fine with regular boxes. Dad, they suck. Yeah, but the game used to suck, so it's fine. Well, shulker boxes are good, but it's like you've already beaten the game by the time you're getting them, so what's the point? Oh, I just like to build cool structures. Okay, that's great. However, it's not necessary. You don't need to do that. Like there's a million other things you could do. I should put a box just like adjacent to this, right? That would be smart. Well, I don't know why I didn't do that before. And then you put the stones in there. Okay, now we go back. Well, actually, let's give him something to dunk about, huh? That might be a little bit too much metal. If there is such a thing. So they build a dirt hut, go fight the Ender Dragon, beat the game, and then build the crazy, stupid house. I think that's probably how Minecraft is sort of meant to be played, though. All right, foundation, stone wall. Okay, we don't have concrete. That's fine. We can go grab some. Or cement, rather. Oh, fuck me. No. Why does this keep happening? There we go. Let's drop the stone. So let's see what we can do with stone walls and having to build sort of circularly. Oh, that's interesting. There's no snap, huh? So you just kind of have to wing it. Oh, it's my worst nightmare. Oh, no. I knew this would happen too. I don't know why I expected any different. So you're telling me I gotta do like... Wait, no, that does work. No, they do snap. Okay. I guess the problem is it's square. Which, I don't know if you guys know this, but the radius of this POW thing is a circle. So that's actually really bad for me. If you can believe it. Maybe there's some kind of like octagon shape here that I can try to follow. Oh, okay, now we're, okay. All right. I'm feeling it now. So basically we want to snap it, but then we want to rotate it slightly. So it's like that. Aha. All right. I think I figured it out. I'm beginning to believe, yeah, we'll see. See how much I believe in hitting the wrong button. It's right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. Well, now that looks stupid. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. This is so silly. I hate everything about it. All right. Yeah, well now that makes me want to do this. Here's what's gonna happen. we are going to find north. Well, actually, specifically, we're going to find whatever is here, right? And so I think we're just going to have to square the circle. And that'll just have to do. And we'll deal with the limitations that gives us, if that's at all possible. I don't fucking know. I mean, maybe the walls alone will be okay. Oh, I got too many items. No. It's all wood. It's all wood and stone. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. I'm trying to make it work. It's not easy. This is not getting done tonight, that's for sure. This is way too big of a project to finish in one night, especially if I'm gonna have to start moving shit around. All right. You got everybody get back inside. We're doing it my way. So fuck it. We're doing it this way. We're tearing everything down. There is no move furniture option unless it's hidden from me, which is entirely possible. I wouldn't put it past the game to hide that kind of shit, but I don't think there's one. There's also there is a snap to grid, sort of, but not really. It's not nearly as useful as I would like, because it only snaps to nearby objects, so you still have to place down the initial object. It's like City Skylines. There's no native grid. You have to create your own grid, which is what I'm about to do. I'm about to create my own grid. I'm gonna do it. This whole base is coming apart. And maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but definitely someday I will get around to completely revamping the base design. Too many items, fuck. Oh, drop me. Oh, it's all the wool. Yeah, that explains it. Okay, so far so good. So once we've cleared out this side, I can start. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down foundations, and then I'm gonna use those to sort of guide my placement of everything else. So let's take a look. So back here, I think we have room to go a little bit further south. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a foundation, specifically a metal foundation, and we're going to link it to the thing here, right? Once disassembled, okay. Some structures will not be disassembled and will remain. All pals at the base will be stored in your pal box. Doing this will not cause any of your pals to disappear. Once disassembled, pal box cannot be restored. What does that mean? What does that mean, chat? Oh, I bet that has to be placed inside of a base, right? What kind of things need to be inside of a base? Wait, when did I get Ruby in my party? What the hell? Get out of here. Let's get my beacon back, huh? Whatever gets destroyed needs to be inside a base. Check out the eggs. Oh, yeah, I must have got an egg. You're right. Okay, where's my beacon? Where's the real good one? That's you. You're the real good one. Hey, still the best. I mean, hard skin is okay, I guess. Extra defense, but... Okay, let's try to clean up some more of this before we do this. Seems a little hot. Oh, we got a Christ. A Mao Christ. I guess it's not the end of the world if it gets dismantled. We'll just have to move everything into the, wherever. Into here. My only real concern would be that, if this thing gets destroyed, I have to rebuild it, and that's gonna take materials. But it should drop the materials, theoretically. Oh, come on. Why is everything so damn heavy? This is what I was worried about. I was gonna have to break everything down, and it's gonna weigh way too much. It's gonna be a whole thing. Still no, yeah, still no grappling hook. I know. My defense, I've really cranked up my weight limit. There we go, I did it smart that time. Okay, so there's all that. And we'll get rid of this. So that can just go in here. It still takes up space, I think. Still uses my weight limit. Alright. We're gonna try it. If anything drops, I guess fuck it. We'll deal with it. Okay, yeah, it dropped all of that. Yep, it did in fact drop everything. Great. Well, that's okay, because all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put another PAL box here. It cannot be placed on the foundation, huh? Okay, well that sort of changes my plan a little bit. See, like right now, I wish I could align it to the north-south grid, if that makes sense. We want to pull it back just a little bit. So let's check the radius. Oh, all this shit got broken down. Holy moly. So the eggs got dropped. Everything got dropped. I know. Oh, now we're up on the dang hill, though, here. Fuck. This area is still somehow not flat enough for me. Maybe we can just go diagonally along the hill. Maybe that's okay. Just sort of cut it off right here. Go this way. I'm on fire. I am on fire. Repeat, I am on fire. Hey, okay. Let's get all this stuff cleaned up. Okay, it's already cleaned up. That's fine. Really, I'm just not having a great time building bases in this game. Well, that's interesting. You can build the weapon bench outside of a base, but you can't build the other ones outside of a base. Interesting. Curious. So now I get to walk all the way back to the to this area here. You know, I've seen some really nice bases on the Reddit, and I just don't think I'm capable of doing that. So let's see if maybe we can push it slightly further. No, I think that's Maybe a little bit. Okay, there's the wood. So that goes up to the wall, which is good. Maybe I just need to try to build the wall before I do anything else. Well, but then I'd hate to waste all my time building a wall that isn't bang on, you know? So that's, or maybe I just move the whole damn thing. Maybe this isn't a good place to build. Is that a possibility? Maybe that's what we're looking at here. Of course, that, I mean, that's gonna be a whole, oh, it's gonna be like a whole stream. Trying to find another flat area in which to build that is easily defensible, because I mean this is a really big area, like compared to these other ones. They're pretty shit as far as big flat open areas go. I mean, maybe that, but that seems even smaller than that. Well, maybe here would be good. That seems really big and open. I guess the other nice thing is that there's no wild pals over here to interfere with me. Speaking of which, what the fuck is that? Who's this guy? It's, oh, it's a Hoocrates. Okay. It looked like a guy. I didn't know it was a Hoocrates. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see about canceling that PAL box. So we can see where the circle's gonna be. This, again, this is one of those things where I just wish I could put it down and then go look around and see where the circle's gonna be. I guess I can kind of do this, but that's not ideal, because the circle moves as you move. So like if I did that, I guess we could see how that looks. Alright, that's not too bad. So that's right up against the edge. It does, I mean, it's basically the same as it was before, but we're running into this problem here. But maybe that's okay. We just have to live within our means here. We'll try it. We'll try to build a wall around this real quick. We got 10 minutes. What's the worst that could happen? So first things first, we're gonna use wooden foundations. I would like, oh, okay, I can align it to that. That's perfect. Right click. Who the fuck decided that right click was the way to go on that? That's crazy to me. Okay, here we go. So it has to go over here. So that's the closest that one can be. So with that in mind, it's like that, that, and then I guess that, and then so pretty much that thing has to have its own little nook. And that doesn't even work. Oh. Okay, yeah, fine. This is, again, this is what I was talking about with my hatred of things that, where things don't snap to the world. Stationeers is great about that. Everything snaps either to the big grid or to the little grid, and there's no shenanigans when it comes to the grids. It's just, it is what you want it to be. What you see is what you get, and it's wonderful for that. And I wish every game These have to be placed on the ground anyway, so it wouldn't have even mattered. So if we start here, this is sort of our... I can't even snap these. But I guess this is as close as we're gonna get to having it be how I want it to be. Vintage story. In a game made of blocks, I guess that it sort of comes with the territory, right? It seems a visitor is heading for the base. Oh, goody. I feel like maybe we want to have some kind of method to the madness, though. Like maybe we go... Well, we can't go too straight. Let's bring it back in. Maybe we can get 3 straight. And then go from there. So 3 and then pivot. So this is about the middle. So 1 like that. And then pivot. Like that. And like this. So we go straight and then 1, 2, 3 clicks. And this one is straight. So 1. Fuck, didn't work. Oh, guys, I hate this so much. I really do. Like, nothing I make is going to be good. Is the problem. So that's the straight one. Yeah, no, that's no good. Maybe walls are not the way to go. Or maybe my initial plan was correct and I should just do like this. Just make everything squared. At least I won't have to worry about weird angles eventually. Which is always a possibility. See my Satisfactory game for more information on that crap. The Pythagorean theory is a bitch. Or it's not really a theory. Pythagorean something? Something theorem. Theorem, not a theory. Okay, so that's angle, angle, straight. Got it. Satisfactory is just Palworld with robots. It kind of is, except it's not all robots. Sometimes you build machines. Like I don't think there are any robots except the drones, but I wouldn't consider those to be robots. I suppose like the robots that build cars, those are also robots. So can this go straight one more time? It can. Okay, all right. Now I think we're on to something here. So it'll be a little more of a traditional square-ish castle, but it'll at least look squared, which is good. That is enjoyable for me as someone who likes things that are on a grid. Okay, that's angled. Although I am curious how this happened. How is it coming off the end over here, but not over here? Did I fuck up an angle somewhere? Am I not perfectly centered? Oh no, it's coming off the edge over here. That's fine, right? That'll be okay, probably. There's one. And then we do another one. And then eventually we need to make the kill box, I suppose. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay. It's a shame you're building right next to a hill. Terrible place for a castle, but lots of... I mean, the castle's got to go where the castle's got to go. They couldn't exactly control where they needed to defend. I guess they kind of did. It is a little interesting to me that I can do... I can't do that. Oh my gosh. Lucky Donna, thanks for following. If you're finding this enjoyable, I don't know what to tell you, but you're gonna miss the panty raid, but thanks a lot for following. So what the fuck? So I can build here and it's snapped, but if I can build here, but I can't build here. Make it make sense. It's not actually the same on both sides. That is, ugh. Okay, the game is what it is. We just have to live with it. We got to build something or we're gonna get blown up again. So let's just get this over with and try our best and hope that at the end of the day, when I go to put the other sides of the wall together, they line up properly and don't, you know, do what I think it's gonna do, which is there's gonna be like a 2-inch gap where they don't connect. Okay, the zigzag pattern is working mostly. I think there's gonna be some weird spots. Maybe for those ones we just do something like this. You know who does it right? Minecraft. It's all just cubes at the end of the day. And cubes I understand. Cubes make sense. It's a very simple structure. Alright, this is where it gets kind of ugly. So I'm hoping... Oh, it goes into the ground. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Okay, I can live with that. So we did, so that's 3, 3, and then blah, 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 and then this one goes straight across. And we can extend this out once we kind of have once we have the whole thing lined up together like that. And straighten it out. Just go all the way across. We'll figure out the specifics on the far side. I think we can go... I'm out of concrete. Oh no. Well, you know, we knew it was gonna happen eventually, right? So where are my options? I'm just gonna make a high quality workbench for now. We'll figure out something better later. I'm just gonna put it right there. All right, boys, come on out. Who's good at handiwork? Just kidding. I know who's good at handiwork. It's you guys. Not you, clumsy. You have an artisan? Perfect. You too. Get to work. This house has got to go too. It's not gonna work like that. I think if we're gonna have a guild chest, we're gonna want to put it right next to the PAL box, just for simplicity's sake. And I believe this is considered the front side of the PAL sphere, or the PAL whatever. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, oh, Mortimer? Who's this guy? He's a wandering merchant. He's level 1. Wait, what are you buying? I might have some shit. Here, have this. I don't need that anymore. Oh, also this too. Musket schematic. This might have some concrete in it, actually. Okay. Dig place? Oh, fuck. No, they're out. I bet they're out of food. Shit. Okay, hold on. Totally forgot about those other guys. Oh, they're gonna be hungry. Yep, food's out. Oh, we gotta fix that. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Have all of the jam. Have them all. Just eat everything. Go, go, go. Oh. It's that's a lot of stone actually. That's actually good. We're gonna need all that to make concrete probably. Unfortunately, I can't bring very much because I have a bunch of ingots on me. At least we got a warning. Heck says you could scrap the entire base and go build on Sakura. You know what? That's probably would have been a good idea. But it's too late now. I've already started. So we're just gonna do what we can. 320 spheres might be a bit heavy. It's only 32. It's not that bad. All right, we need bone and pal foods. I think that'll come up once the guild thing is available. Get rid of that. Tearing down the house. The house is going to be incorporated into the walls, actually, which will be really cool. So look forward to that one. I can't jump. Shit. Wow. Should have left the stairs. Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good. It's all good here. We're all very happy with the current order of things. Boy, they do not play around with foundations, huh? Just breaks everything. You guys almost done over here? They are almost done. Excellent. All right, good work, team. We got it all done. That's great. Now let's finish what we started here. How many walls we got? We got 61 cement. Perfect. That'll be just enough. If not, way more than enough, actually. So that goes to the end, and now comes the fun part. We get to try to copy what we did on the other side. So it's going to go in, out. It's nice that the pals don't have to build the walls after I've laid the blueprint. Where are you going, dude? Where is he going? And then we'll go to, so it's not gonna be symmetrical this direction, but it is gonna be symmetrical on either side, which is cool, I guess, because you can see this goes 1 and then 2, whereas that one goes 1 then 1 then 3, which is, I think, caused by the, it's not centrally, I didn't start the thing centrally located, so it's just how it has to be. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna enclose the whole thing. I'm gonna put up the gate, and then we can do the rest whenever. Like if we need to widen it out for some reason, we can do that. Wait, oh, no, that's wrong. This needs to go all the way to the end. That was correct, because that's what I did on the other side here. And then that goes in 1, and then up 1. Oh, and now it's hard to see when it's angled. Okay, that's angled, not angled, angled. And then this needs to go 2, so loop it around. That goes there, and then make sure it's at a right angle. Then it goes 2, oh, we're almost done. Okay, I'm seeing the light here. And then, like so. Fuck. Okay, this is what I was afraid of, but I think I just made an error on one of these walls here. So one of these must not be at a right angle. Either that or this whole thing is not at a right angle, which is also a possibility. Or this is not at a right angle. So let's go check our angles, huh? Looks pretty right to me. Oh, I know I want a gate rillet, but I want to make sure that I can, the walls line up before I start putting gates in. What the fuck happened? Everything was going so well. What? Okay, let's check the exterior over here. Maybe there's some kind of... Aha! This is our culprit, I believe. So that was our and that's one that I just put down, so that's fine. So now it should line up. So you always got to check your angles. So this whole section can go. And then it's up one. Like that. Yes. And then over two. Make sure that's correct. Yeah. And then one. Great. Yep. And now this should be good. At a right angle. It's perfect. It lines up exactly. Well, I didn't think it would happen, but we managed to get it working. I know I'm looking at overtime. I wanted to be done actually like an hour ago because of these stupid allergies, but here we are, and now we're gonna try to put a gate in. So what does a gate look like? Oh, fuck. Guess what? It doesn't line up properly for whatever reason. They decided, fuck you, it doesn't act. Oh no. Why would they do that? Who? Oh. Okay, I mean, maybe we can squeeze it in here, but something tells me that's not gonna fly with me. So, oh, this has to be built now, huh? All right, hold on. Nope, stop. So now I want to build it right there. Isn't there a half-length wall? There is no such thing as a half-length wall as far as I can tell. Maybe there's something I can get in technology. This is... Maybe it's under stone. No, stone defensive wall. Is there a stone structure pack that I completely glossed over? It's lower level? Okay, hold on. Wooden defensive wall. Wooden gate. Let's see. Wooden defensive wall. Tombstone. Stone structure set. Okay, let's take a look at that. There is stone wall. And that's it. There's also stone pillar. For defensive walls, there's no such thing. But that's okay because we can just do this, I think. And I think that actually looks fine. I think that's good. I think it's actually exactly the same as it was. So we're fine. All right, let's do the other side now. Just make sure that we're on the right track here. We want to be lined up north-ish. And we should get to a seam, which we did. So right there. And now we need a stone gate, which goes right here. Oh, can't overlap, huh? Yeah. I'll see about that. Watch this shit. Check it. Got him. They need beds here. Yeah, we're gonna deal with that. Don't you worry about beds. Let me worry about blank. First thing I gotta do is clean up all this junk. And then we'll worry about getting the beds down. Okay, we got gates. We're making progress now. So well, that's gonna be unfortunate. That's not all gonna fit, huh? I can probably hold on to some of these. So we kind of have to delineate where we want things to go. And just start throwing stuff into this big chest until we have a better storage location. Because this needs to move. Of course, that's too heavy. Why wouldn't it be? I can build multi-story Rilla, but I think it like is slightly discouraged by the game. All the stuff I was reading might have been outdated because I think they changed how pals interact with objects. It's less. They don't actually have to get to the object anymore. They just work in place sometimes. So maybe I can build multi-story and it'll be fine. I can only build defensive walls directly on the ground though. So these walls are here to stay. Whereas my house wall or whatever is gonna be its own little thing. Philip likes the stone gates. I like the stone gates, yeah. I mean, it looks fine. It was just a pain in the ass to build, and it doesn't fully utilize the whole circle that's available to me. I might want some stone walls up on top of the hill. I don't think they won't shoot at me. They're not that smart. I think they have to enter the circle before they can even start to attack. So all I'll have to do is sort of like, let me look here. If I go out, is just build like some turrets or something out here to shoot at them. I don't know exactly what I have to do, but something like that ought to work. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I could even, what I could do is sort of bring it in a little bit and sort of create like a kill box, Rimworld style. There's several options. What I can't do is probably squeeze a expedition area in here, so that'll have to go somewhere else. Can you put stuff on top of the walls, Hex, or are you just yanking my crank here? But you can probably snap some. Oh, that's true, I guess. Yeah, let's see about floor snapping. Stone roof. Not connected to a. So the stone defensive walls are not related to the stone house walls, I guess. Well, you know what? That's fine, because we can just snap them like this and then do something like turning this side into. Oh, sake. Turning this, well, what the fuck? Why? Why is the game like this? Things just don't line up. Oh my god, someone's okay. All right, we're in overtime, whatever. I'm out of here. We'll fix this up tomorrow. Somebody's calling me at like 9 o'clock at night and I don't know why. So thanks everybody for coming out. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah. Everybody have a good night. There it is. Okay. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.